we're just heading into Morrison's. My friends have left. We had the most amazing weekend, but I'll tell you more about that when we get home. We are making the most of still having the car, and we thought, let's go do a big food shop. So we're hitting up.
Having the car.
Last 3 hours.
Being insured.
Last 3 hours of being insured, because we use the app Cover, and it's incredible. You just can insure yourself for like a certain amount of time, and it's not that expensive. It's been like 60 quid for us for 2 weeks, which I think is pretty good.
You don't have to hold on to that.
So we are going to Matt's favourite store. His one dream for while we had the car was to hit up Morrison's. He said it's underrated, and I'm going to be really impressed. I've been to Morrison's multiple times.
It's Sunday, so everything going to be taken. But...
Let's see. We thought we'd bring you along for the journey. We have a list of a few things we're going to do. First of all, we're having chili one night for dinner. We're having pasta and garlic bread for dinner tonight. We're doing a chicken tray bake next week, and then we're also doing our prawn stew. And then some other bits we need to get our softener bread and fruit.
Do you want to eat fruit?
Yeah, why don't you get some blueberries? Guys, we're kind of obsessed with this shop. Everything is so much cheaper than our local smaller shops, and also cheaper than Ocado. I do really like Ocado, but nice to come to a proper shop and buy some bits. We just spotted the Chicago Town pizzas, and we're going all in. Big comfort. Dr. Oetker. I'm not sure I like them, but you get a bunch of them. We're just stocking up on all the essentials that we need, and it's really nice being a big supermarket. It's not too busy either, hence why I'm able to vlog in here. What are we thinking? Oh my god, remember those little cheesy, those garlic meatballs, no, those garlic balls, mini chicken Kievs. We used to have them all the time as kids.
Really? That's
Yeah.
What they are. They're turkey though.
And the turkey. Oh yeah, turkey.
Turkey dinosaurs. Yeah.
So yum. We absolutely loved our time at Morrison's, guys. We spent £100, but we got so much stuff. That would have cost us about $500 if we went to M&S. Oh my god. I'm scared of her. They're parking very aggressively right now. Yeah, I do. We got like enough ramen for about 2 months.
That's all our dinners for this week, plus just loads of cupboard pantry bits.
This isn't our car, love. This is not our car.
Oh, it's over there.
Up there. Oh, he just threw a crisp packet out the window.
Did he?
Yeah, all our pantry bits. Matt even got some bloody, what's it called? Kebab shop sauces, a mint raita.
I've got that, I can't believe.
You got everything. It was only £1.50.
And there were so many more other sauces that I could have got. I could have stocked up my life.
You could have. Wait, why are you letting the trolley go like that? We got large softener. We got bottles of sparkling water.
Yeah.
Some fresh blueberries. They did a punnet of blueberries. Wait, this shows a punnet of blueberries, a punnet of strawberries, and a big thing of grapes for £5. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Not massive punnets, but better than.
Yeah. Okay, we need to pack up the car, so BRB. Next on our list of Sunday errands is to return this thing in the back seat, the drying rack, to Dunelm. Matt's had this bee in his bonnet for quite a long time. I don't know if I told you guys already. I think I might have. Did I say already? He basically wants to return that because it had a recall thing on it, and it doesn't even dry anything. It was
useless.
It was absolutely
and it was
useless.
like 45 quid, so that's worthwhile money.
Yeah. And it basically takes about 12 hours to dry one pair of socks. So we are gonna
I just started to have a think or a thought. Do you think that they're gonna, it says on the email refund, they're not gonna give me like Dunelm credit?
Well, if they do, we can buy some stuff. We'll be able to spend 40 quid in Dunelm.
Yeah.
They've got some good bits. Okay, we're hitting the road now. We will chat to you when we're home probably. I'm tired already from this. Guys, we are back from the supermarket. I just stepped over the chairs that we're using. Let me just turn the radio down. Okay, we're back from the supermarket. We've got our haul. We bought so much stuff and it was really good because we got everything. You know, when you just need like top-ups of a bunch of things, for example, an extra large, this is very big size, sweet chili sauce. This is the one we like. It's called Healthy Boy. Actually, it doesn't say Healthy Boy on it, but it looks very similar to the one we usually get and we like that. We also picked up a bunch of rogue things. I'm just going to show you a selection of these things. Matt, I've never tried anything like this. This is not up my street at all.
That's probably going to be pretty gross actually, but I don't know. I used to like fridge.
You used to like fridge.
And I've ever seen a cookie dough version, so I just couldn't deny it.
He couldn't deny it because he saw it and he thought, let's just get it. This is cookie dough flavour milkshake, so maybe you could do a taste test for everyone in a bit. Oh, sorry, Harry.
Yeah, I need to have my Coke first.
We picked up some Meridian peanut butter because Matt's going to put some of that in his smoothies. It's also good for breakfast and bits and pieces. I was really impressed as well with the selection of the Deliciously Ella granolas, oat bars, like all the different snacks because they were quite reasonably priced. I think these were like $1.70 each and you get 3 of them. So I got the apple, oat and raisin ones because I've been buying these. I've only been to Salad Project twice, but I always get one of these both times at the till and I love them. I think they're so good and they're gluten-free. Are they gluten-free? I don't even know. I'm not gluten-free, so I don't care. But yeah, they're plant-based, natural source of fibre, vegan-friendly, and they're really yummy, most importantly. And then Matt got the peanut butter oat bars as well because we shouldn't take these to work as breakfast, but quite often we'll have one. I like it with my coffee and it tastes like a flapjack, so it's good. We had a little stock up of Mutti tomato puree, the best. Matt got, are you here?
Yeah.
Matt, this is one of Matt's buys. Oh my god, this food shop, honestly, we were like 2 kids in the shop. Matt picked up the mint raita yogurt mint sauce, and I think these are the ones that you get in the takeaway. So it looks delicious. It's like the perfect colour of mint sauce. This is the kind of minty flavour that I get really excited about when I see in the little tubs with the Indian food. So we picked up one of those. I also got some fillet and salmon for making some bagels. The sad thing is, obviously this was Morrison, so they didn't have the M&S protein bagels that I'm so obsessed with. So I went for the original New York Bakery Co. I mean, these aren't the best bagels and they're probably terrible for you and probably really processed, but all I need at the minute is just something I can bring to work to stop me spending on lunch every day. So got these. We picked up some mince because one of the meals we're having for dinner this week is going to be chili. Matt's going to make his chili. We also picked up a bunch of ramen because Matt will have these for his lunches while he's at home. And we just really like being stocked up on these. These, I think, Jen, my sister, correct me if I'm wrong, are these the best ramen? I don't know. She's a big ramen girl and we thought these were the ones that she likes. These are the Shin Ramyun.
That's the one that she has at home.
Is it?
Yeah, I think had like Christmas.
And then we also got these gin ramen, which is just a big pack of 5. What else is worth sharing? We got some Mutti tomatoes, the peeled full ones. Thanks to my Italian viewers for telling me about finely chopped ones not being the best. We got some scampi.
Scampi whites.
Do you want to go there, Sean? Just go a bit closer. Don't shake them because of noise.
Guilty scampi.
You have to duck
I've never heard of that brand before.
But I'm sure it's good.
But just, yeah, to be honest, the ingredients aren't filling me with.
Oh my god, there's so many ingredients.
Yeah, and I've just seen.
Anyway, they're not for a health.
I'm not sure if there's more than a 30% fish in there, but we move.
30%? I doubt there's 30% in there.
Yeah, but.
Wow. Chicago Town pizzas, can't go wrong.
You got that. I don't know what that's about.
I got these. These are paratha, which are frozen and they look delicious. And I feel like you just heat them up in a frying pan without any oil. And I'm sure these are going to be great. So these go in the freezer though for when we are having Indian food.
I've seen this one before. This is pretty legit, I think.
Yeah, you've seen it before because we have it in our house all the time.
No, but you said it wasn't Healthy Boy.
It doesn't say Healthy Boy on it, yeah. But it usually does.
Yeah.
We got 2 mixes for a chili con carne, just flavouring, seasoning. We got some tomatoes. bananas, grapes, blueberries, strawberries, some pestos. This shopping trip was all about stocking up on essentials. We also got 6-pack of Miller Corner, and we got the fruit ones because these just remind me of my childhood and I was craving them. Chia seeds.
You got this.
Flax seeds. Oh yeah.
That'd be interesting.
I think that'd be really good. We got some sticky toffee puddings. These look delicious and I just really fancied one. We got some broccoli. We got some mushrooms. We got Kit Kats. We got some dog food for Harry. We got some sparkling water and lime cordial. And yeah, I think we're all stocked up for the week. So I'm actually gonna put all this food away. Then we're gonna have a couple of hours just chilling on the sofa, and I might have a bath later. I'm gonna see how I feel, but first of all I need to get into my PJs. So I'm gonna put all this away and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. One more thing, when we went to Dunelm, we got a stainless steel frying pan. It's been really on our minds that we need to stop using our Teflon coated frying pan. It's quite an old one. I've had it for a number of years and we just really needed a new frying pan. Also for just when you're cooking bigger meals and you need more utensils. So we got this and we're going to start cooking with it. I'm really excited. Tonight's dinner is going to be quite a basic pasta. We're going to do like a creamy red pesto-y pasta sauce. Maybe some prawns. Did we say prawns?
Yeah.
Did we say prawns or
not? I think we
not?
did say prawns. I think
prawns,
we cut that
chili,
prawns.
like red pesto-y flavours. Matt's checking out the Radox. We also picked up some Radox.
I do like a bit of Radox.
Just for a little bath, you know, like a basic bath.
Sometimes just a good old Radox is underrated.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree with that. We just had such a nice time watching TV. I loved that show, Adolescence. We watched one episode and we're going to save the other two because...
It's quite traumatic.
Yeah, it's quite...
I'm not sure if I love it.
It's quite traumatic.
I'm not sure if I love it.
Yeah, it is quite heavy to watch, but it's really a good show. There's a lot going on in it. Harry's having a bit of a fit at the minute. There's a dog outside. We're just making some dinner now. I've got this kind of pasta. Let me just pick up some of this and show you. These little like wiggly spaghettis. I'm going to put some garlic bread on. The oven is preheating. I'm also going to do with it. Sorry, 1 minute. I'm also going to do some mushrooms chopped up quite finely. I'm going to do one red pepper. This is one of these like sweet red peppers. I'm going to chop that up, and then I'm also going to do a little bit of chorizo, a little bit of chili pesto, chopped tomatoes, and of course some tomato paste. Got some spinach in this pasta as well.
Yeah.
Should we do spinach?
That's cool.
This is a finished article. Sunday night dinner is going to be parmesan and very chorizo. So let's try it.
Nice.
Really good. It's a bit Spanishy.
Yeah.
It tastes a bit Spanish.
That's pasta. Lovely.
Okay, we're going to enjoy this now. BRB. So after this, I actually cleaned up the kitchen, made my smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel for lunch the next day. Also, in hindsight, those bagels were terrible. Please do not buy those bagels. If you are in the market for bagels and you want good ones in the UK, I think you still have to, I've never tried these untoasted, but toasted, our boiler's just gone on. Toasted, these are the best bagels. These are the M&S 15 grams of protein bagels. I'm not even into protein or anything like that, but they're just delicious. They've got the most amazing consistency and like texture. So try those bagels instead of those New York ones because they're not very good. And yeah, we had a lovely start to the week last week. I'm trying to think even what happened last week. I just had a really busy time at work recently, and yeah, it was good to have a Sunday, just do our food shop, have a yummy dinner, relax on the sofa, and then get ready for work the next day. So that's basically what I did. I hope that you all had a lovely week. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry it was a little bit shorter. I've got lots of footage that I just kind of want to get out for you guys and like split up into separate days. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you for another one on Wednesday. Bye.